focused media. So Bronny and his USC Trojans played this past Saturday against the Colorado Buffaloes. Now, this was Bronny's first time to start due to Isaiah Collier and Boogie Ellis being out of the game. Now, Bronny played 25 minutes, and he had 0 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. People are disappointed, and a lot of people are saying that Bronny is not an NBA player. LeBron recently came out and said that Bronny could easily play for the Lakers right now. Now, here's my thoughts, right? Bronny and Mikey, they were like the Beatles, the middle school version of the Beatles, because they were so more far advanced in their class. And now that same class has caught up with them. This is like the DJ Wagners, the Robert Dillinghams, the Reed Shepherds, Isaiah Collier. All these players are now up there as well, if not surpassed them. And we give these kids a hard time, but everybody's not a one and done player. And Bronny, you see flashes of it, right? The athleticism is there, the IQ is there, but he's not knocking down the shots, and all the defense is there as well. But he needs to improve. And while LeBron is saying he can play in the NBA, I think he does have a chance to play in the NBA. It's just going to be 1 to 2 years from now, which is not a bad thing. Chris Paul played multiple years. Michael Jordan played multiple years. Richard Hamilton played multiple years. Damian Lillard played all 4 years. And the list goes on and on, right? You see players, everybody's not a one and done. Even Ja Morant, who wasn't even ranked that high coming out of high school, had to stay 2 years. He became the number 2 pick in the NBA draft and the best player, in my opinion, of that class. So it really doesn't matter, But everybody hits their peaks at different times. And Bronny is still getting adjusted. He just had a health scare in August, which set him completely back. I'm sure that messed with his confidence a little bit. And the game is just so different. High school and college are 2 different levels, just like college and the NBA are 2 different levels. And it takes players time. Look, Robert Dillingham. People was wondering, was he a bust? And he played 3-4 games over the summer. What did he do? He put on weight. He got used to the game. And now look at him. Now he's one of the top players at Kentucky. Same thing with Bronny. If Bronny would have played over the summer, he might have had time to get used to the pace of the game and the practices and to get a feel. And unfortunately, he wasn't able to do that due to his health issues. And honestly, Bronny is not ready to play in the NBA yet. LeBron, he need at least, like I said, another year or 2. I don't think Bronny could play on the Lakers right now. He could play good defense, but is he going to be able to make a shot? But I do think that he does have a chance, and I do think we got to give Bronny some time. A lot of people have been rooting against him and Mikey Williams because they've always had all this hype. And I just think that's unfortunate because at the end of the day, they didn't ask for any of it. But Bronny got to stay in the lab. He got to stay in the gym. And he just has to adjust to the game, which it just takes time for everybody. And everybody has a bad night, too. That's the thing. Like, if Bronny would have scored 10 points, people would be like, oh, he only scored 10 points. But I just want to give my quick thoughts on it. Tell me what y'all think.